right here. On the black line. Jim, don't waste your time. Okay, guys, we have to be as quiet as we can because the kids next door are taking a test.
That's my mom and that's my mom.
Right here.
That's my mom.
Okay, Brian.
I see.
Perfect. Thank you all for this. I am going Okay, can you guys all see me?
Yeah.
Okay, turkeys, are you ready?
Yeah.
We're going to start with turkey dinner. Ready, ready? 1, 2, 3.
Turkey dinner, turkey dinner. Gather round. Who will get the drumstick? Yummy, yummy, yummy steak. All sit down. Chestnut stuffing, cornbread, mutton, pumpkin pie, 1 foot high. All those for dinner, turkey dinner. I know.
Okay, ready, guys?
Yes.
Mr. Turkey. 1, 2, 3.
Mr. Turkey, Mr. Turkey, and you ever wonder why people eat you at Thanksgiving and not chicken pie?
Ready, guys? I'm a little turkey. 1, 2, 3.
I'm a little turkey waddling the town. Here are my feathers, orange, red, and brown. I will run and hide if I hear you say, it will soon be Thanksgiving Day.
Okay, we have a Thanksgiving story for you. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Once upon a time, many years ago, some children about your age lived with their parents in England, and they were happy there. But their parents were sad because the main king of England wanted everyone to go to his church called the Church of England and worship God in his way. Their parents didn't believe the same things about God that the King of England believed, so they decided to get on a boat called the Mayflower and move away to a new land called America. When they got on the Mayflower boat, there were lots of other people that were leaving England too. These people that were leaving their homes to travel to America because of what they believed about God and church are the people we now call pilgrims. There were lots of pilgrims and other children on the Mayflower, 102 in all. There were 50 men, 20 women, and 32 children. The Mayflower was a rather small boat for so many people, and they didn't have very much good food. And what they did have started to spoil and get rotten after a while because they didn't have refrigerators. There was no such thing back then. The Mayflower didn't have any toilets either, so the people had to go to the bathroom in buckets. When the boat tossed was tossed with the waves. Sometimes the buckets would spill, and they couldn't take a bath.
Wash, wash.
Because they had to save all of their fresh water for drinking. So since the Pilgrims didn't have lots of good fresh food and couldn't take a bath
Wash, wash.
and didn't have any medicine on the boat, lots of them got sick.
Oh no!
2 of the Pilgrims even died on the journey, and that made everyone very sad. But then 2 babies were born on the Mayflower, so that was great. When they got to America, they were very happy. But winter was coming, and it was already very cold, and the Pilgrims couldn't build houses for everyone quick enough. So most of them had to spend the whole winter back on the Mayflower boat, even though they weren't sailing anymore, because it was the only shelter that they had. When spring came, the Pilgrims came out of the Mayflower and began to build houses for everyone. But they still didn't have enough food. Luckily, they met some friendly Native Americans that helped them by showing the Pilgrims how to plant crops that would grow well in America and how to set traps for animals that lived around there, such as deer and turkeys. If it were not for the help from the friendly Native Americans, the Pilgrims might all have died because there was nothing to eat. And even with their help, 46 of the 102 people that had come all the way from England died by the next fall from lack of food, shelter, medicine, and because they couldn't keep clean by taking baths. When fall came and the Pilgrims were able to harvest their crops, they were so thankful to be alive, healthy, and have plenty to eat. Have plenty to eat. I don't know what that is. But they decided to have one big party and invite their new friends, the Native Americans. So they went hunting and caught ducks, turkeys, and deer, and ate boiled pumpkin. They couldn't make any pumpkin pie because they didn't have any flour, but they did make cranberry salads and cornbread and lots of good food like that. 56 Pilgrims and 91 Native Americans all shared the very first Thanksgiving in America. And that's why we celebrate Thanksgiving today with a big feast, and remember to be thankful for the good things that we have here in America. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Your little turkeys. They're very good. You guys did a great job. So if you guys want to take some quick photos before we head back to class, you're welcome to do that. Thank you for coming.